Alright, and we're back. Sean and Brian here with you for Nuts Off Gaming Plays Kingdom Hearts. And
yeah, we're on part
yes, that part. Which
the one
is the part I've been looking
after
forward
the
to.
last part.
Yes. We just got the warp piece from Sid that will enable us to jump through a warp hole. We're gonna find out. I think you guys know. We know where we're going, but we're gonna go there. So we'll go ahead and go to Agrabah then?
Yeah.
Oh, we just gave away where we're going.
I didn't know until you told me.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I didn't remember.
Right.
I knew that Agrabah was one of the stages. Along with Monstro, Neverland, maybe. Not Neverland. Captain Hook's ship, Hollow Bastion. Spoiling everything for you guys.
we're getting far ahead here. But
Atlantica.
Yes, Atlantica. I guess we could have just gone to that warp hole.
Do they take you to the same place?
I want to say they do, but I could be wrong.
So, Sean, we are both men of age, to where we are both able to drink.
Yes. Fact.
When, if you remember, you probably remember yours. Well, I remember mine actually quite vividly. When was your first hangover?
First hangover. Honestly, that is tough because for me they come in all different. God, heaven.
The very first,
shapes
the one that
and sizes.
the one that you would consider. So it involves headache, throwing up, not wanting to move, just wanting to lay in bed and just
die.
waste away.
Ooh, man, I'll probably have to go back to my freshman year of college for that. I am going back. Obviously, it's
You
a bit
were also
further back
close
for
to
you.
dying.
Oh yeah, I might die. These guys are tougher than I remember them being.
You're there,
But
though.
we are at Agrabah. What a save! What a save! You go first, because I'm gonna have to think about this. It's hard for me to recall at this point.
My first one that was like one that knocked me on my ass was sophomore year of college. NOG Steve was there, my brother Tim, NOG Tim, and then this other guy, our roommate Tim. And we were just drinking in the dorms, shotgunning beers, and I changed my voicemail to like a cussed-filled voicemail, and I was hoping that my grandma would not call me the next day, which she thankfully did not. And then woke up the next day. My brother left. He drove back home. I got up. I did not have a headache. I rarely get headaches for hangovers.
Okay.
Rarely get headaches in general. Threw up in the dorm bathroom. Called NOG Steve. Said, could you, if you're going to Outtakes, which is like a little food place. Yeah, it's like a grocery store in the dorms.
Okay.
Can you pick me up a ginger ale? And he did. He lived like in the dorm like next door. He gave it to me. He said, hope you feel better, and then left.
Then you were left to your own devices there.
Yes, I think I threw up at least one or two more times that day. Slept most of the day. I'm pretty sure that it was a Sunday.
Yeah.
Either a Saturday or Sunday, so I was fine by the time we got back to school.
Right.
That was my first one.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
All right, how about an early one? Do you remember like an early one or?
So none of them really stand out to me. Because one thing, so for you the headaches aren't common. For me the headache is fairly common. But I rarely, if ever, we're gonna have a good knock on wood there. I rarely, if ever, throw up. That is just not something that is part of my reaction. We're getting back into the good old hack and slash action here.
It's a good and a bad thing because obviously the 10 minutes before throwing up is the worst thing in the world.
Yes, but then once you get it out of your system, then
you're
like,
good
right.
for like the next half hour.
Right.
Yeah, I was into it's only like dead emergency. Like if I can't function unless I get this out, maybe it will help it along a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's like it's very rare and
the only occasion. Right,
yeah.
Right. We're not gonna go.
Isn't like the guy in there, like
maybe not here actually. I think there might be a different room.
Well, there's a save point, and then what's behind what's like the other way? Is there something by those carpets?
Let's take a look-see. Save. There is that treasure chest. I don't think we can get. No, it's that. That's what that.
Yeah. Is there something over there?
No, just this.
Okay.
Oh no! There's the treasure chest.
Yeah.
There we go. Brian, good.
Don't be so quick to dismiss me, Sean.
Those eyes are good. Oh, Goofy took one too. The schnoz there.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Didn't get that one. I'm sorry.
That's Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, how could I forget? That's pretty embarrassing.
All right, how about your worst hangover?
Yeah, we'll go to worst. Probably I was visiting a buddy of mine at Xavier.
I'll just progress forward, probably. Don't you?
Yeah.
You probably need the high jump.
Right, yeah, to get any of that shit. Downed like 2/3 of a bottle of Burnett's before we went out.
Okay,
Then we
that's
proceeded
good start.
to
good pregame.
Good start. A little bit more than a pregame at that point. Oh, the pot spiders. They're always tricky. 2/3 of a bottle of Burnett's at that point. Then we go to the Cincinnati Oktoberfest. Shit, I got fucked up by that.
By the Oktoberfest or by that guy?
By both. Very much by both. Kind of added to the tally there, had multiple beers.
And that's heavy stuff at an Oktoberfest.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's like quality beer.
Yeah.
Rheingeist, local fair. They probably had some Great Lakes there as well, repping our
that's
part
like
of the state.
6-8% alcohol in those.
Yes, not light stuff. Oh, so that's Aladdin's room. We're not going to go there yet. We're gonna get the rest of the stuff here.
So did you black out?
Oh, hard.
Do you remember?
Big
What was the
time.
last one time frame? Were you still at the Oktoberfest, or did you leave by then?
So we had left the Oktoberfest by then. I think went back to his. Yeah, we went back to his place. Probably blacked out at some point after we got back to his place. That was like a good 2 to 3 hours. Like apparently I ran into 2 or 3 of my high school classmates, and then I say they saw me, and meanwhile this is like just disaster for me. Like terrible headaches. I'm like just kind of going through the motions in there. That was rough. You might be hungover too. Going through the motions in their dining hall, getting some breakfast, just trying to get by at that point. And
but you didn't throw up, or did you?
Did not throw up actually.
So you just had you just wanted your head to explode,
My head to explode. And one thing for me that I find is like I just can't think straight. Like no matter what I do, just like my thoughts are going to be incoherent for a large part of the day. And like I'm just not really going to be at full strength, so to speak. I guess we'll save again. So it was just one of those days where really it was worse than ever, that I just I was totally out of it. And it was just an aggressive amount of
Sean.
Woo! I see I'm blaming this on
Are you hungover now?
Who's to say? Did not drink yesterday, but
you can get back up though if you want. There's
yeah. Because I think you need to talk to the carpet. Well, the carpet's freaking out about something. I mean, I don't think talking to him really does anything because he's a carpet.
Can't believe it. I'm losing to a rug. Yeah, he's off to the desert.
Yeah, but Donald wants to explore the city more, so naturally that's what we have to do, I guess.
You gotta do what Donald wants.
Stupid Donald wants. We're gonna jump through this way. Yeah, so that I would have to say the aftermath of that was probably the worst that I've dealt with. All things considered. Because that was a lot. Burnett's typically, when I go toe to toe with Burnett's usually comes out on top, and by usually I mean every time.
Who's there? Hello?
A letter? Where might I find this street rat? Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
So yeah, apologies for the I can't really think of the first one.
That's okay.
But there have been plenty. There have been plenty.
Yeah, every time I get like a bad hangover, I'm just like, I am never drinking again.
Oh yeah, and then inevitably, usually for me, I give it after a pretty bad one, I'll give it a day.
A day?
But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I it's not like that ever that ever lasts. It's well, I guess if it's on a Friday or a Saturday, I'm probably not drinking until the following Thursday anyway.
I think you use that keyhole and it'll open a gate.
Yeah, no, good call. I knew that was important for something. Yes. And then we're gonna hop across here. Those fall though.
Yep. Good moves.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so but it's always classic, yup, never doing that again, and it's yeah, buddy, you're full of it.
I mean, I guess I am kind of with you with, the next day maybe I won't drink, or if I do, I'm just gonna hone it in. I'm just pretty much gonna be sipping the whole day.
Yeah.
But I'll be the next weekend I'm not pulling that same shit again. I'm not gonna be freaking Captain America chugging the beers, and Captain America was not really a drinker guy, but bad example. Where was that gate that you opened?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Is it down there to your? Is it to your left? Well, it's
up into the left. My bad.
Yeah.
It might be back here. In the plaza.
But I'll be the next weekend I'm not going nearly as hard. I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. Have 5 to 6 tops or something, and then it'll be Thursday or Friday, and she'll all right, you know what? I can have a couple and maybe a shot or two, and then
what am I doing?
And then I'll have I'll be 3 or 4 in and maybe a shot, and she'll just keep them flowing. Yeah, I want one. I've totally forgotten about the fact that I've already wished off alcohol.
Right. Yeah, it's just it's a cycle. It is a cycle, man.
Did you open that thing? Was that closed? Jump across. Yeah, go across there. Go across there. Was that closed?
This one?
Yeah.
But that's where we came out of, remember?
Okay. Maybe go to the desert?
No, I think we're supposed to... Well, I guess since we did see the...
We saw Jafar. Did he kidnap Jasmine?
No, Jasmine ran away. I think we're supposed to be finding Jasmine now. Maybe... I don't know, man. I'm disoriented.
I don't know, man. I'm so hungover.
Oh.
So you only get headaches and you don't throw up. I
typically
only throw up and I don't get headaches. Would you rather have my ailments or yours? Keep yours.
I feel like I can deal with the headaches. I really do not like throwing up. It is a terribly unpleasant experience.
It can be pretty rough.
Like headaches, take some Advil. I'll be okay. Get some rest. Throwing up, just like it's such an awful, like unnatural experience. It's not. I mean, obviously, like that's a really obvious take. Like, oh, I don't like throwing up, but
yeah, it's painful.
I would prefer to avoid it.
There are ways to help if you like chug Gatorade or something.
Yeah, that is a common one.
Yeah, it'll like because the Gatorade will come out, but at least it won't taste like nasty. Like if you still have like your freaking leftover buffalo wings from yesterday,
that's gonna do you in.
It's just gonna be chunky and ugh.
Right.
You're not gonna have a good time. Gonna have a bad time. Again, Sean doesn't get the reference.
I feel terrible here. I just keep missing.
That one is from South Park, I believe.